Hold on, I backed out the that screen just now too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The team I'm playing against right now. Oh yeah. It better not. Let me go look at mine. Hold on, I backed out of it again. Ah, fucked up. I'm gonna look at my shit and see if it said that I played my game twice. Nah, it don't say that. It don't say J2. It don't say that shit. I backed out of my front screen twice just now. I got my stream up. I stream all my games in this league just to be on the safe side. But not stream broadcast. Because broadcast saved my games.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry?
Nah, if you do YouTube automatically saves your shit. That's how I do mine, just so I ain't gotta do all that extra shit.
And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field.
And the team I'm playing against, we fighting for
ready to kick it away
a
to get
recruit.
things started.
It's between just me and them.
He'll bring it out. It's Winston. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bulldogs offense takes the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys. And it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Mississippi State right back to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up.
Boy, they trying to
The
do me
defense going
dirty.
to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's tough on the defense there. On your end zone coverage, everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Rush is on him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
That's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to get more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. The Bulldogs are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Back to throw, it's Shapen. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets down with the slide.
That's one of the advantages on defense of forcing a 3rd and long situation. You can go to your dime personnel package. You get a lot of those smaller, faster bodies to deal with a mobile quarterback like this who sometimes will try to scramble. That time there was just nowhere for him to go.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The LSU Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave nothing on that.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish your... And the rush will get to him at the 25.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might
Really nice job working, getting himself locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Oh.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man to the left. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Kearney on the Jets. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, they're able to get the negative play, great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. You think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo, Daniil Hunter, dudes that can line up one-on-one. These guys were like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic. That's what this guy reminds you of sometimes.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not fair.
fourth down, they'll pass for it. Unloads it left. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll go to the ground. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Gonna swing it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Watkins.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wide open spaces. It's a seam wide open. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
He's got it on the run. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They'll try to add another to their lead. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Coming out with it, it's Evans. And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. From the gun, the ground game. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20. Mississippi State going up tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Caught in the backfield, it's Reese. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. And his throw is incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He's got his man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. They'll run it from the gun. He breaks a tackle. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll leave it with him. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. To the air, it's Shapen. Here's a heat. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front of the point of attack.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on second and long. Might be changing the route. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in, it's Durham. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to keep it in the air. Pulls it in, it's Watkins. It's a running room. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw on first down. On the run, fires downfield. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds his man, it's Durham. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his court.
Throws toward the end zone. Wide out trying to get it in. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Tiger. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking deep. Makes a grab on the shot. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Firing to the right, complete. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. You might want another play. To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That's caught. It's Watkins. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Last drive ended after a long missed field goal, and they have it back ready to go to work. Finds his tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Mississippi State right back to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Working the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going to
strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To throw, it's Shapen. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Got rid of it just in time.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come for more. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up to 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got his man quickly. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. LSU right back to the line. They'll try to get the first through the air. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
There he goes. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. From that spot on the field, you're going to go for 4th and inches every time, but I mean, you could argue that 4th and inches, you ought to go for it almost all of the time.
I 100% agree. We're definitely going for this. And listen, let's play some offense. Let's have high octane. Let's put some points on the board. We're not kicking field goals. We're not punting. We're trying to score touchdowns.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. It'll be 2nd down.
Boy, you be tweaking, I'm at.
Wants to go up top. Grab near the sticks. It's Durham. LSU will get a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. He's loose. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it under the 3. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Winston. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down after picking up 1 to the 18. Mississippi State going up tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The quick out. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football, he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you can see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Mosley. Oh, he's got some space. And the big game, they've got it on the 46. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Dropping back, it's Shapen. Grabbed over the middle, it's Booth. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Finds the tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to
the end zone, and it's picked off. Looking for more room.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter. Get your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Watkins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second and short. Quarterback making checks. Wants to fire on second down. Blasted as he lets it go. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was
but I got hit.
Over. They're up by
ball.
2 possessions in the fourth.
I was throwing the D-phase and I got hit in the ball into the linebacker.
They're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense.
I'm a 14 though. I feel like everyone of them, you gonna keep the game close, 6 man, gonna let you do too much.
Looking for a man. It's Shapen. Here comes the heat. And the ball.
Ooh, that's tough.
What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And the defense is able to go out and shut the door. They put the clamps down. They've got a big lead, and with that fumble, they're going to win the game. You've got to give this defense credit for finishing.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mississippi State offense heading back to the field to work. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hasn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
He lost one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot.
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
To the air. It's Nussmeier. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Hauls it in. He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They had to have it, and they
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had every day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Going right to work up top. He'll pull it down and run. All out of space. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw. It's Shapen. Caught close to the marker. It's Reese. Into enemy territory. And out of bounds at the 48. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
Thanks so much for spending